Hello and welcome back. My name is Mina Sabzian. I'm a graphic designer, and today we want to learn together how we can recolor the background. Changing the color of the background is very useful technique that every designer needs to learn it. But here I'm going to teach you how we can do it in different ways, because I have a video for how we can select a subject with pen tool, and it is available in my channel if you are interested. I'm going to link in the description and you can go and watch it. But today we are going to learn how we can make this technique with the help of quick selection tool. Now we are going to Photoshop, we are going to open it, and we are bringing our pictures. I'm using by myself Envato Elements, which is paid website for photos. One of the most important and useful website, free website for picking the photos from there is Unsplash. You can go simply to unsplash.com and write here model with solid background, or you can change many times your search word, and you can see here they are available and you can choose one of them. For example, this photo is very good, and it's depend on you which photo you will like. But I'm taking from another website. This is a paid website, doesn't need that anybody goes to this website and buy some photos. So we open the our pictures image here. Now is the time to select the subject. I'm going to here select and here subject. You can go and simply click here. You can see that Photoshop has done very good job here, but it needs some modification. So we are going together to see how we can do it. First of all, I'm going to zoom it here and to see what we have here. We have some gap, and I'm going to choose a quick selection, or you can simply hit the W hotkey, and I'm going here. It needs a lot modification, but I'm going just this lesson is not about the selection, because I have a video for selecting subject with the help of pen tool, and if you want to watch it, I will leave the link on the description. You can go and watch it. Here I'm just mentioning some small tips here. Here we can see the gap is here, and I'm by the help of Alt key, I'm pressing Alt key and I'm selecting this area and leaving the mouse. It's going to find out the edge for me. And here as well, I'm pressing and holding the Alt key to subtract from here, and leaving the Alt key to Photoshop by itself find the edge. Here also a little bit Alt key. I can see that here also, but here I'm not going to press Alt because I want to add it. It's itself, you can see the on the cursor is plus sign, means that it's going to add to my selection. Here as well, the edge sometimes is not able to find it, but for that matter I'm always using pen tool for selection. But this lesson is about quick selection. Here we can see also here we can go through all of these, and here as well in the belt, and here inside. But and also you can go to press the Q and you can see wherever it's not selected, you can go and with the help of brush tool you can just select them. Oops. It's better to go and here with the help of bracket key you can go and very easily select them. Here as well. Or you can come here and press and hold here. You can press once, click here and hold on shift key, and it goes with a straight line. It's very easily will fill the area which is empty. Here in the belt also, here I'm going to increasing the shift key, making a little bit smaller. Here as well. It's better to go to very close to see better. Shift key, shift key, shift key. It's not looking good. It's better to do manually. And again you can, here is still something is remaining. But again you can press and hold, press the Q key to come out of from the quick selection mode. But before I have selected this subject, for that I'm going to deselect it with the help of control key. I'm going to select and load selection. Here you can see the model, and I'm going to click here. It's going to select the model for me. It has loaded. We can save our selection by the help of whenever you're selecting some things, you can go to select and save selection. And now is the time for loading, because before I have saved it before this tutorial, I have saved it. So here I want to do in another way. For that I'm going to make a group here, and after that I'm going to mask it. Now we can say here I'm going to make medium to see better, or maybe large. Here you can right click and change the thumbnail. The view of it is another things if you want. Sometimes it's good to know. Here we can say everywhere which is black is not going to show, wherever is white is going to be revealed. But for our aim is to changing the background. For that I'm going to change this mask from the properties. Here you can see invert. I'm pressing it. Now you can see the white area. It's completely is changed. And now our target is background. It is in the group for a reason I have done it, because I want to make many modification here. I'm going to use now hue and saturation. I'm going to colorize. You can see now we use the level here, but this layer should be done of below this hue and saturation. I can manually drag and drop, drag it below, but I'm going to show you how we can do it with the help of hotkeys. Hold on the control key and use the left bracket key is coming down, and right bracket key it goes up. So now we are going to make a little bit the background blur. So I need to duplicate the background here. I'm going to use BG copy blur. I'm converting it to smart object because we want to use the filter. I'm going to here to filter and Gaussian blur. I'm not going to use Gaussian blur because it can also make some goozy effect around the subject. So I'm going to use blur, filter, blur and surface blur. It's not going to affect the model. It depends on you how much you want to make it blur, but for me I think it's something around 15 or maybe, yeah, it's okay. Now we can see that we changed the background color very easily with some small techniques. I hope that you like this video and you are going to use this technique in your project. If you learned something from this video, please press the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe the channel and hit the bell button. Whenever I'm going to upload a new video, you are going to be informed about it. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you next time. Bye.